Welcome to the Chelsea Fans Channel. Now, this is the segment that I really like. We did it last week, we debuted it, and I think you guys liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, just so we know, because if you don't like it, we won't do it anymore. But if you do, give it a thumbs up, we will keep it going. My team for the game against Crystal Palace is up now. What do you think? I'm very interested to hear your team, so please tell me if you think I've picked the right team. Comment below, put your teams up, and I will go through them, because I really do like seeing if we're all on the same wavelength. And equally, I like having the debate about who should play and who shouldn't. You will notice, I think the big one here, Branislav Ivanovic is in my team. Not for the reason you think. It isn't just due to my sort of unilateral partisan love of Branislav Ivanovic, although I do have that. The reason he's in the team is because in the absence of John Terry, I think he is the captain, he needs to play, and we can't have a completely new backline. You know, we need to have some consistency. So I think that Ivanovic had kept his place by default. I imagine if John Terry wasn't sent off, we could be having a different discussion, but because Terry is no longer playing, Ivanovic is in as captain. I think that makes sense. You'll also see that Kurt Zouma has stepped in to play where John Terry would have played. I think that he is more than up to this challenge. And it's not necessarily a bad thing. I think that Crystal Palace's team is so dynamic, so quick, that Kurt Zouma's pace could really be valuable. So I think that this back line will really look after the threat that Crystal Palace is going to offer. Moving further up the pitch, you'll see that Cesc Fabregas has also kept his place. I was really deliberating this one. I think that his performances of late have not been good enough. I think we saw signs of his brilliance against West Brom, but they're too few and far between. He really hasn't played well for a while now, and he is holding on to his position here by the skin of his teeth. And if the Paul Pogba, I just wanted to whisper it, if he were to sign, Cesc Fabregas could be the man to be sacrificed because it has not been good enough. Further up the pitch, this is where it gets nice. This is where I enjoy talking about things because it's all been a bit doom and gloom up until now. Pedro has to start. It was a debut to remember. It was up there with Georgie Weah's. It was a fantastic debut, so of course he has kept his place. And let's hope he can deliver more of the same. It's his home debut, so I'm really looking forward to the fans giving him a welcome, and it would be great to see him at Stamford Bridge flying down the wing. I think that he is key to this game, actually. I think that he's going to have a very good game and be integral to everything that is good at Chelsea this season. Moving along the line, Willian has held his place centrally. I think that he is just exactly what we need. The amount of energy and cover that he offers is just brilliant. And Eden Hazard is his first name on the team sheet, isn't he? Because he is the closest thing to Superman I've ever seen on a football pitch. Also, Diego Costa has kept his position. There has been some talk about Diego Costa. Some fans are not as in love with him as I am. I do not share that at all. I think that he's a fantastic centre-forward and completely gets it, understands what we are about at Chelsea Football Club, and that is typified by the goal that he scored last week when he ran the length of the pitch at 30 kilometres an hour and pinged it in. He is a wonderful man. So, this is my team. This is the team that I think will win the game. What I need to know from you guys is, do you agree? And if not, tell me why, because I love the debate that goes on in the comments. I really want to hear your teams. So, comment, let me know exactly what you think. And if you enjoyed this video, why not click the subscribe button right about now. Thanks for watching.